Okay, guys, this may be a little tiny bit of an disappointment, and I will apologize for that at the moment. Um, this is going to screw me up because I'm looking at the camera. It's over here, and I'm going to totally screw you guys up. I'm sorry. I was hoping to go live tonight. It's not really a major problem. It's just I have to continue reading the information on the tablet. It does have the go live function. However, it's saying I have to allow the microphone permission, so I'm going to have to play with that some more. But for now, I'm going to just do a little video from some things that I didn't get to show you yesterday that I think you guys might be kind of interested in. I know I got the package from Heidi Tiger, as you guys all know her. That very special package, she said, and she said to hang on to it and to take very good care of it. So I'm going to show you what that is. I think it's cute, and those of you guys that know me and watch me do my stuff, you will understand this. So this is that. It's a little, just a little set here. I'll turn around for you guys. A little set of very specific and very nice measuring scoops. But these are the ones that say, it's actually very cool. This one is this one? Oh yes, this one is, gotta turn around. This one is a drop. Okay, which is also 1/64 of a teaspoon. So that's good that it says that. So that's a drop. Yeah, that's a drop of something. So I say put a drop in. That's a drop. Then we got this one, a little bit bigger. Not a lot bigger, but bigger. This is a smidgen. So when you add a smidge of something, this is a smidgen, which is actually 1/30. I'm going to say 1/32 is what I was going to say. It's 1/32 of a teaspoon. Is that right? 30. Okay, it doesn't matter. The next one is a pinch. So you add a pinch of stuff. So I'm going to add a pinch of stuff to my thing. That's the size of your pinch. Oh, the pinch size is 1/16 of a teaspoon. Then this is a dash. A dash is a little bit bigger, so you add a dash of something. A dash of this, a dash of that. A dash is 1/8 of a teaspoon. And then the biggest one that I like, and I use a lot, is a tad. You're just going to add a tad bit in here. A tad is 1/4 teaspoon. So a tad, this actually makes a lot of sense now, because you guys know that I add a bloop of oil. I add a blob of that. So anyways, if we could find ones that are having, let's say, a blob or a sploosh or whatever, these are kind of on that idea. So I'm hanging on to these for specific measurements, which is great. These are awesome. I mean, these are awesome. I love these, and I'm quite, unbelievably thankful for these. But I want to show you guys some other stuff. Oh, also I got the salts. I didn't get to show you guys. I mean, it was pretty overwhelming, and I was pretty excited. And Shani gets me going, so like that. There's so much stuff in that box that I want to show you guys so badly. But here's one of them that I wanted to just give you guys a little bit of a better look at. And if you can read that, it says bling salt. This, I believe, is from the Two Wild Hares. Don't get me wrong, or don't quote me on that, please. But this is the gigantic, and you probably can't even see it very good. Maybe you can see the gigantic salt. So I have, yeah, it's huge. But what I was saying about this is this is sketched on. These are not bags that she bought that had a whole bunch of stuff on it. She took the time to write on every single one of my bags and write what it is. And she's got little stories and, oh my god, just so much detail that I was floored. So I got a couple things besides what Heidi sent me, which I'm still going through, and I'm absolutely loving it. And obviously I'm using the tablet because it's freaking beautiful. The quality, I don't know if you guys see the quality, which may not be so good for all of this. But this is me, folks. This is how I am. So anyways, I just wanted to share with you guys a couple things that I got. Oh, actually there's some stuff in here that I didn't get to show you because I put them in there for safekeeping. Okay, so we're going to show you this. Why not, eh? Let's just have a good look. Is that everything? Yes. And I'll take that out in a minute, too. So this is the other Ling Salt. But like I was saying about her writing, this is... Like, she puts it in a... Like, this is a lot of attention to detail, guys. So when you guys ever get a chance to buy from Tiger or Heidi, when it comes to the time to do that stuff, like, she does sell stuff as we speak. But as far as the color thing and whatnot, her packaging, like, you'll just be happy. Let me just put it that way. I know she likes to do this. I don't know if she's going to get quite as detailed, but she's one of those people that does pay attention to detail, and she does it out of, like, the passion and the love in her heart. So, but anyways, here's the other ones, and I just cracked me up. 20 karat pink diamond salt. But it's also the big salt, right? There's, like, pink ones in there. It's huge. Stuff's amazing. And then, like I said, some of the other stuff she sent me that I don't want to get into showing you guys too much. But I will show you the one thing, because this just floored me too. I mean, you guys know that I have the what was it? The rubies, emeralds, and sapphires in those opulence bombs. Well, look at this. And again, another bag. Handwritten on, guys. Oh, kitties are beautiful. It says natural garnets. See, written on there herself. Natural garnets. But these are love stones. For protection. So these are going to be, I'm definitely going to be doing these for me. And then there's some other things I'd like to do. I don't know what the plan is as far as anybody else goes with this. Like I said, this is stuff that's shared with me from her. So there's some things I have to do. But that's, you know, that's neither here nor there. Whatever. It's just what I plan on doing. And then these other things, well, that's just other stuff. Oh, and this stuff you guys have seen. This is... I just love this. But here you go. Can you now you can see the glitter because I'm on the better tablet. You see the friggin' sparkle in that beast? And yeah, Shane says, it's squishy. It's squishy. Of course it's squishy. But again, these are those Ziploc bags that they're white from about here to here. Right? So you can write on, you know, if you had, say, bologna in the fridge or steaks in the freezer or whatever, and you write on them what you have so you don't lose it. Or so you don't mix it up with, say, the ground cat chicken livers or something in your freezer, right? You don't want to eat those with that. But anyway, so she, like I said, as I repeat myself again, because I'm out of practice for this, guys. Remember, it's been a while. I have not been on here in a while. This is going to take some getting used to. It's going to take some getting used to look over there instead of looking over here where I always want to look. So this is going to be hard. So anyway, she wrote on here, what does it say? Is it magic? Oh, mashing magic. Oh, no, I'm stupid. I'm sorry. This is going to be hopefully some of the stuff she just sells. Okay. I get it now. Anyways, amazing. See this? Amazing colors. This is super duper uber. Sparkly white diamonds glitter mica powder. So yes, it's safe for, I told you guys this already, general cosmetics, eye, lip. I can't read it. It's got the ingredients on what it is, which is excellent. And this is, what is this, 2.2 ounces? No, this is 2 ounces. This is 2 ounces. So this is a 2 ounce bag of that wonderful, wonderful, super duper, uber sparkling white diamonds glitter. And I love this stuff. And as she knows, I'll be using this. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so that was what I wanted to show you for her stuff. There's a couple things I want to show you that I got for my birthday. And I know you guys have all seen this. And I'm in love with this. I don't know if the ones I've been seeing online are this big or this small or however you want to say the size. But I think these are going to be perfect for me. I really do. But there they are. This is beautiful. That's a good, I mean, that is a good size as far as I'm concerned. I think all the ones I've seen, you guys, like Julie's and everybody else's I've seen, I think they're bigger, unless I'm wrong. You guys can tell me if I'm right or wrong. But this is awesome. This is cast. Like it's a really good heavy duty. It's actually a cake pan. The Haunted Skull Cakelet Pan. Made in America. Family owned. It is a Nordic ware. So, really awesome. I'm in love with this. So that's my one happy, yay, fun, play with the thing. The other is, are you guys ready for this? Are you ready? Da, da, da. Is it upside down? Nope. You guys see what that is? Can you see what that is? Well, let's just have a little better look to see what this is, shall we? Well, let's see. It's got a hose. It's got a little, I don't know what this is. It's a little motor compressor right there. Just little. Nice and stable. Okay, and there's a plug, and there's some other things, but this might give it away. I should tell you, my dad came to visit me. Get lost, why? Here's the other part. And my father, first thing my dad said was, he was kind of bummed. He's like, yeah, I see people smoking these all the time, and you can tell they're smoking it because they're sitting in the car and the smoke's flying out the windows and all that. And I'm like, Dad, it's not what you think it is. And he's like, well, you could easily do it to it, and da da da. And I'm like, only, I don't even know why he would think something like that, but it was just freaking hilarious. I just thought, this is my dad, who's 80-something, who's talking about a pot thing for my airbrush. So anyways, this is what I want to show you. This is my airbrush. It's, wow, it's gravity fed, which I think a lot of people's are, so I'm not sure. I really, really like the fact that it's a really quiet motor. It's got 3 speeds. Also, it has different, I'm not sure if everybody's works this way or if this is different, but obviously you push it straight down. There's no resistance right now, only a little bit because there's no compressor hooked up to it. But to push straight, that's to kind of like blow it out, clean it out. And then you would go, back for, I guess the wideness or fastness. I think it's speed or how much stuff you want to come out is what I'm trying to say. And to clean it, by the way, this little thing here, it looks like a cap that you take off. You can take it off, but to clean it, you would put your finger over the cap and just push this in, and it blows the air all through the inside and cleans it out. Don't start that. And then, of course, you would rinse it out just like everybody else's. You put your solution of alcohol in here and blast it through. But to clean the actual tip inside here, you put your finger over and But I don't know if a lot of people know this or maybe don't use it or haven't thought about it. But this little rubber thing, like I'm showing you on the end here, there's a hole and whatnot. A lot of times people think like this is a cap that you can take off. Well, when you normally use the airbrush, you would leave that on, but it does come off. And this is for, like, if you remove this, this is for getting straight lines for detailed airbrushing. So if I want to do, like, say, an eyebrow on something, or zigzag lines, or whatever, you get good and close with the cap off. You can also adjust the, there's adjusters on here. I don't know. Like I said, you guys got to read the books. But there's adjusters here for that needle and, how much you want it to come out, how much you want the ink to come out, or whatever it is you're spraying. In this case, it's a makeup one. I don't suggest taking these apart unless you guys know all about it. You can adjust this here, too, for your needle depth to make the hole wider and smaller or bigger. Excuse me, I can't explain today. So anyways, I thought that I was going to come down here, and I'm not going to show you guys right now because I don't have live until I finish reading this up. So it's going to take me a couple days to read up on this because I do have other things like I have to do. So, like speaking of other things I have to do, I have to spray a couple things, but I just wanted to show you guys. These are still sitting out. No, I guess I'll show you my poopy duck, because this one's mine and I don't care. These are still sitting out, from when I did the thing. So, those are the ones I redid, that's right. Okay, and then I have Aminia's bombs. I have little ones and I did big ones. But I just wanted to show you guys Like, I know there is a lot of times you can actually end up leaving your bath bombs out too long and they will get powdery. Like, this one has been out, it's probably been out longer than a month. It's just now starting to get, like, a tiny bit powdery. Not too bad. But I am going to airbrush and spray this just to funkify it a little bit. So it's okay, then I'll package it once it's dry. So you can, if the temperature and stuff, I mean, the humidity in here right now is probably not great anyways. I don't even know where my, there it is. Like I said, we've been fighting the rain and everything lately, so. Okay, so right now it's saying it's 60. Yeah, they're saying it's 60 at the moment, you can see that. But then, sorry, maximum humidity right now is 62. And I think I just saw it actually go to 61 normal. That's the normal humidity now. 61, so it's going up a bit. I think somebody's in a shower. It's amazing how it changes, or does that affect stuff. So, even though the humidity is a little bit high, these have been okay. And you guys saw me make this the other day when I did my basic. The basic, well, I guess it's a basic bomb mix. This is made with the two, right? I did, it's very smooth, too. This was made, like, very smooth. I don't know if you guys can even see that, how smooth that is with this camera now. It's awesome. Camera's awesome, guys. But, yeah, it's super, super smooth, and this is the one that was made with, I can't remember which color's which, but one part was made with basic, with the turkey oil, and the other part was made with hemp oil. So, it's fine, and I'll be spraying these today, and I'll be packaging them up and shipping them off to my good friend Aminya. And then, of course, you guys know I did the frosting video to show you guys the frosting and whatever, and then after the video was done, I decided to do, you know, finish piping, and I farted around, and I had a little bit of the chocolate left, and everything was done. So since I was having the shitty day, and I said, oh, whatever happens when you have a shitty day or someone shits on you, so I did a thing with the duck getting shit on, but I wanted to show you guys, like, this has probably been out maybe a bit too long, but it's dry. You could package this right now. Like, okay, the tip's gonna bust off. I just knocked the tip off. Like, there's a point in your house where you could end up leaving these out too long because of the humidity. So I think that's what's starting to maybe happen. So I'm going to have to get these packaged up. I'm going to put them in the plastic containers like I had before. So they get a chance to dry. Like, dry good. Actually, let me give you an idea. So they popped off. I knew it wasn't going to stay on his head. A lot of times they don't. Not on something like this, right? Like, I could probably pull him off, too, because I know the longer they sit, he may eventually come off. But this is what I wanted to show you guys. I can't remember when we did the frosting, but let's just see here. Oops. Okay. So it's, look at, but you get in the middle. It's not wet or anything, okay? So this is the ready. I can squish that all back together if I had to. Okay, just because. But it's not gooey. It's not wet. It's basically just like when you crumble up a normal bubble bar. So that's, I mean, you're good to go. I can't remember how long they've been sitting there. Obviously, they've been sitting out probably longer than they should have. But it's not hurting anything. As long as I don't leave them out too long to, like I said, where they start sucking up moisture. So, but that's what I wanted to show you guys. So I'm going to come and play. I have to get this stuff done. But then I'm going to play with the tablet and fart around with that setting. Because I know it's in there somewhere. I just got to figure out where it says to turn it on. And I haven't. I guess I should read the manual. But this is more to do with Facebook or YouTube. So, but obviously it's working with the microphone because I've done a couple videos already just practicing. And I'm doing this, and I'm sure you guys can hear me. So it's something I'm doing, or I don't know. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to step in and tell you what's going on, and this is where we're at, and finished my Retro Pepsi. There's only a couple cans left in the case. Oh, I love it. But anyways, guys, I'll talk to you after, so cheers, have an awesome night. Thank you guys so much for yesterday. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Alrighty, bye-bye.